planche plank position. And you can do this for either holding for time, or you can do this as kind of reps, shifting back and forth. So this is going to be pretty tough on the wrist, but this is training the wrist and training the shoulders on that position before we put all of that weight there. Okay, so you'll find usually a hard surface. So again, a board, hardwood floor, something like that, so your wrist doesn't go into any more flexion than it needs to. So having the hands in the position, okay, slightly wider than shoulder width, okay, and from here, either having the fingers forward, okay, that's gonna cause a lot of flexion in the wrist, so if you can handle that, that's fine, but also turning the hands out is totally okay. A lot of people do it this way, and then you'll have people doing it with their fingers facing out and even back behind. So it's really up to you, but I'd say one of the more common is fingers forward or kind of out slightly. So in this position, you're just training your shoulders and your wrist to take a lot of that flexion. So you're placing those shoulders over the wrist in that plank position while your shoulders are protracted and depressed. Okay, so I'm going from this plank position, and I'll start with pulses. Okay, and if you have socks, it might work better with socks sliding back and forth, but I don't, so I'm just going to go from a point to a flex. Okay, so from here, setting myself up into that plank position, I'm going to start protracted and depressed. So I'm protracting my scapulas and pushing them down. Okay, really pulling my ribs in. And from here, I'm going to tuck in my toes, shift my weight forward, and then back. Forward, and then back. Okay, forward, holding for just a moment, coming back. So you can either do repetitions or a nice hold. So just holding for 30 to 60 seconds, holding that position, really elongating through the top of the head, and then coming down to rest. All right, good luck.